Today we are going to discuss conditional statements. Okay. So you might be familiar with if statement, right? If statement, then else if, right? So we will be implementing this today. Else if, then what we have?
Switch.
Switch. Okay, that is one conditional statement, but the variants of if,
else if ladder,
else if ladder. Hmm. Next, any other variant of if? Do we have nested if, right?
yes
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Yes, we have a nested if also. So we are going to see this four types of if statement today. Okay. So in our daily life also we take decisions, right? So these conditional statements are also known as decision making statements. Decision making statements. Okay. So you can take an example of rain. Okay. So if there is rain outside, if there is rain outside, then I will carry umbrella. Okay, so this is the decision I have to take. Okay, if there is rain outside, then I will carry umbrella. If the weather is cloudy, okay, if cloud is there, then also I should carry umbrella, right? So based on that condition, I am deciding whether to carry the umbrella or not. If all are false, if these two conditions are false, then I should not carry, right? I will not worry about the rain. Okay, so I will not carry. Don't carry the umbrella. Okay, so many statements. So this is one statement, this is another statement. Okay, both should not work at a single time. Okay, either you should carry umbrella or not, right? Okay, and that decision depends on one condition. Okay, if it is raining outside or if it is cloudy weather, then I will carry umbrella, otherwise I will not carry umbrella. Okay, so such, when you have to take such decision, then we can make use of this conditional statements. See, what's the time? 10:06. Okay. Henceforward, I will not allow. Okay. I think this you should not miss this basic concept. That's why I'm allowing. Okay, but don't be late. Okay. So we are talking about conditional statement. Okay, so from the name itself, you can remember the working of this statement. Okay, so the execution of this statement depends on the condition. If the condition evaluates to true, one block will be executed. Okay, otherwise second block. Okay, so I can modify this statement as this. Okay, see, if rain outside, then carry umbrella. Else if cloud is there, then carry umbrella. Else, so both the conditions are false. Then I will not carry umbrella. Okay. Second example that I can give is the mall. So in mall, what happens? They give some discount if you purchase the item above some limit. Okay. So consider they have set the limit as let's say rupees 2000. Okay. Now, what is the discount they are giving? If you buy above 2000, you will get extra 5% discount. Okay, 5% discount. Okay, so how I can code this? So if my purchase is greater than 2000, okay, then I have to give discount of 5%. So can I write 5% like this, right? Else, okay, else what we have to do? Do nothing actually, right? Or I can set discount equals to 0. Or they can set for any purchase 5% discount, and if you buy above 2000 then 10% discount. Okay, then in this case what will happen, if purchase less than 2000 then give 5% discount, otherwise give 10% discount, that is 0.1. Getting the example, right? Okay, so in many situation you have to execute the statement based on certain condition, then we can use this conditional statement. Okay, so we'll see these different types of statement one by one. Okay, so have you got the examples?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yes.
sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so conditional statement or decision making statements can be used can be used to decide which, so put a heading, which statements to be executed and when. Okay, so this statement can be used to decide. Okay, so this decide word is coming from this. Okay, and when, based on the given condition. Okay, so this is one line description about this statement. Okay, and we have different types of these statements, so let me put it here. Okay, and you remember this concept from this umbrella example. Okay, this was the example given by my teacher. Okay, so I still remember this concept from this example. Okay, if it is raining outside then carry umbrella, if it is cloudy then also we should carry umbrella, otherwise don't carry the umbrella. Okay, so now first type of conditional statement is if statement. Okay, if statement, it is also known as simple if. Okay, there is no else part. Now for every statement we will be writing two things, three things. Okay, so let us write three things for each of these types. First we'll talk about the syntax of that. Okay, type syntax, then how the flow chart of that looks like, then we will be seeing the program for each type. Okay, so we'll be writing these three things for each of this type. Okay, let us start with if statement, simple if. Okay, so first type is simple if statement. Okay, simple if statement means without else. Okay, so now its syntax is like this. Syntax means what? Blueprint of that, right? So if, then you have to write the parenthesis, then in parenthesis there should be condition. Okay, and if that condition holds true, then you have to execute some statements. Okay, so statement 1, statement 2, and so on. Okay, and then end of the if statement. Okay, so this curly braces defines a block of statement. Okay, so there will be multiple statement inside this if. Okay, and these statements will be executed if this condition evaluates to true. Okay, so I'm writing the comment here. Okay, executed when condition is true. Okay, so this block of statement will get executed when this condition holds true. Okay, so condition can be anything, like for, let's say, uh, purchase. So we have seen the example of purchase. If purchase greater than 2000. Okay, now do you remember this operator? This is a which category of operator?
Relational operator.
Yes, relational
Relational.
operator. You are finding the relationship between these two things, right? Whether the purchase greater than 2000. If so, okay, and we remember that relational operator gives us the Boolean value, right? Either true or false. So in the bracket, the expression should evaluate to true or false. Okay, it will not allow any other value. Okay, unlike C. In C, you can put uh, any number also. Okay, 0 is treated as false and everything else is treated as true. Okay, but in Java, in bracket the expression should evaluate to a boolean value. Okay, that's why you can write the relational operator or logical operator, right? Okay, so this is the syntax of this simple if. There will be no alternate path. Then second thing is the flowchart of this if else. Okay, sorry, if. Okay, so okay, so there will be some statement before the if, right? Our execution will start with the main method. So let's say there are some statements. Okay, then comes our decision, and this in flow chart we denote decision by diamond shape. Okay, and here you have to evaluate the condition. Okay, so this is my condition. Okay, this condition will either return true, so this is my true path, and let's say this is my false path. Okay, now if this condition holds true, we have to execute my if block, right? If block or true block, this is also known as if block or true block. Okay, so this will be executed when condition evaluates to true, and then after that we'll come out of the block. Okay, come out of the if block. Okay, and then we will have the outside statements. Okay, now what will happen when the condition is false? Then we'll skip this if block. Okay, and directly the control will jump here. Okay, so this is how the flow chart of simple if looks like. Okay, so we'll be executing the statement before if block, then we have the condition. This condition is will return either true or false. Okay, if it is true, then if block will be executed. If false, then that if block will be skipped and the next statement will be executed. So this is my point number 2, that is flow chart. Flow chart of simple if. Okay, now we'll see the program based on simple if. Okay, any doubt till this point? So let us build this example only. Okay, so we know that we have to write class, then public static void main, right? String args. Okay, so that the skeleton is ready. Okay, so now we are interested in the purchase. Okay, so let's define our problem first. Okay, to give discount of 5% on the purchase above rupees 2000. Okay, so this is my problem statement. So let's say we have the purchase amount in purchase variable. If my purchase is 2000, greater than 2000, so what I will be doing, I will be giving discount of 5%. Okay, so now I am using purchase variable, so let's define it. Okay, so int purchase. Okay, now that purchase value will be calculated based on the different items you have bought, right? Okay, so but we'll be hard coding it. So the amount can be in decimal places. So it can be a fractional value. So I have defined it with double. Okay, and I am directly writing the value. Okay, so 1500 means we should not get any discount. Then I'm using the dis variable also. Okay, and so if my purchase becomes greater than 2000, discount is this one. Okay, and I can update the purchase. Okay, so purchase minus, right, discount है ना, so total में से वो minus करना पड़ेगा. Okay, so discount multiplied by purchase, right? So this is the formula. Okay, now you have multiple statement inside if, so you have to enclose it. Okay, it should become a block. Okay, so if there is a single statement inside if, you can omit this block. Okay, now we have two statements, so we have to enclose it. Okay, any doubts so far how I am building this program? See, the condition is purchase greater than 2000, you have to give discount of this. Okay, otherwise don't give any discount. Okay, now we'll be printing this. System dot out dot println. Okay, final bill is, or final total is rupees. Okay, so always give meaningful message to the user. Okay, and my total is calculated in purchase variable. Okay, and I will be getting some errors. Okay, but we'll see what error this compiler will give. Okay, so I'm saving this code. So we remember our directory. I'm writing the programs in this programs folder, right? The extension should be .java. This is our third program. So program T, and this is simple if dot java. Extension should be dot java, right? So save, then open the CMD, change the drive. My programs are stored in, copy this path. CD is the command for changing the directory, and then java c program 3 simple if dot java. Okay, no error. And java, my class is, the name of class is test. Okay, so test. Final bill amount is 1500 only. Okay, there is no discount given. Okay, now let's replace this with 3000. Okay, what is the expected outcome now? What is the 5% of 3000? Anyone?
Sir, 150.
150. 150 will be subtracted from 3000, right? So I should get to 2850, right? So save, compile, and run. Yes, 2850. Okay, so I can modify this message. Okay, so they write thanks for shopping with us, right? Okay, and they also write visit again, so I can give proper message, and I can, okay, so see what output we are getting. Final bill is this one. Thanks for shopping with us, visit again. Okay, so I can bring that thanks line into the new line by putting \n. This is a new line character. Okay, it acts like a enter uh, key. Okay, and okay, save, compile, and run. Okay, final bill is this much. Thanks for shopping with us, visit again. Okay, now see here, purchase. Okay, if I don't want to write this purchase two times, which operator I can use?
Assignment.
Assignment. This is the assignment operator.
Plus equal to.
Minus equal to.
minus
minus
equal to.
equals to, yes, that operator is known as, we have discussed it yesterday. The name for that is compound assignment operator. Okay, minus equals to. This purchase was repeated to the left side and the right side. Okay, so this is a shorthand of that. Okay, we'll still get the same output. Okay, anything we are missing? So we have a single branch here. Okay, so based on the value of purchase, this condition will be either true or false. If it is true, the additional discount will be applied. Otherwise, don't apply any discount. Okay, purchase will still remain as it is, right? There will be no change. Okay, so this is simple if statement. Okay, so please write down the theory or take a screenshot. Okay, so we started with conditional statement and currently we are seeing simple if statement. So this is the syntax of simple if statement. Flowchart is here. So take this first screenshot. This is second screenshot. Flowchart of simple if. There is single if block. There is no else block. Okay, and the screenshot of this program. Done. So this is regarding simple if. Now let's add branch to this. Okay, so that will become a if else statement. Okay, so we'll slightly modify our example. So our mall is giving 5% discount on any purchase, but the discount will be 10% if you buy about 2000 rupees. Okay, so first thing that we have to discuss is the syntax, right? Syntax. So if, okay, so we are discussing if else statement. So this is my if block. Okay, and if this condition holds true, then you have to execute something else, right? There will be no condition for else. Okay, its condition is here itself, right? This condition, if it is true, then execute if block. If it is false, then execute else block. Okay, so there will be no condition. Remember that. I have seen the students writing this kind of code. Else condition. Okay, there is no requirement of condition in else block. It is obvious that if that condition is false, then else block will be executed. So else block. Okay, so if it is true, if block is executed, so I will be writing this comment here. Executed when condition is false. Okay, so this is regarding syntax. Then second thing will be flowchart. Okay, so uh, if else. Okay, so now we have the regular statement before the if block. Okay, then we will come to that condition part. So we'll have the diamond, right? Okay, so in this diamond we will be evaluating the condition. So condition, this condition is a boolean valued function. Okay, so it will give true or false. Okay, and if it is true, then we'll go in a if block, right? So if block will be executed, and if it is false, so we will fall in else block. So in that case, if block will be entirely skipped. So we'll go in if block. And after the execution of this, both the block, okay, either one of this will be executed, and then we'll resume the execution. Okay, so this is the statement after this if else. Okay, and the flow of the program will continue. Okay, so now we'll be writing the program. We are going to extend that example to give discount of 5% on all the purchase and 10% discount on purchase greater than rupees 2000. Okay, I hope this problem statement is clear to you. To give discount of 5% on all purchases and 10% discount on the purchase greater than rupees 2000. Okay, so this variable is storing my purchase value. Okay, if this purchase is less than 2000, so less 2000 से अगर कम है, लेस देन इक्वल्स टू करना पड़ेगा, राइट. ग्रेटर देन 2000 पे 10% है, राइट. सो अगर परचेज लेस देन इक्वल्स टू 2000 है, देन गिव डिस्काउंट ऑफ 0.05. एल्स, ओके, else means what? Your purchase is greater than that, right? Else my discount will be 0.1 and I have to calculate. The formula remains the same. Okay, so discount is 0.1 and purchase, right? Okay, our final bill is this. Okay, so let us run. So all files, this is my program number 4 and this is about if else. Okay, save, then compile. This is my program number 4, Java test. Final bill is 2700. Okay, so my purchase amount is 3000. Okay, which is greater than 2000, so I should get 10% discount. 10% of 3000 is 300. That got subtracted from my total. Okay, और अपने मॉल ये भी लिखते हैं ना, you have saved, right? You have saved rupees. ओके, ये वैल्यू कहाँ से आएगी? ये वैल्यू रहेगी अपनी दिस वन, राइट. इतना डिस्काउंट और परचेस वैल्यू, राइट. यू हैव सेव्ड रुपीज दिस मच, राइट. ओके, that only. Okay, so I should get final bill is rupees 2700. Thank you for shopping with us, visit again, and you have saved rupees 300 on this purchase. Okay, so compile and run. Okay, so final bill is 2700. Thank you. Thanks for shopping with us. Visit again and you have saved. Okay, so this is the problem. Now what is happening? Yeah, I'm using the stale value of purchase. Stale nahi, modified. Okay, what is happening? My purchase is 3000. Now here I am using purchase variable. Now it has become 2700, right? Then I am calculating 0.1 into 2700, right? ये modified value है, but I want the old value of purchase. So what I can do?
ओरिजिनल वैल्यू को किसी दूसरे वेरिएबल में स्टोर कर सकते हो.
हाँ, यस यस. ओके, सो एक मैं टोटल डिफाइन कर रहा हूँ. ओके, और टोटल में मैं अपडेटेड वैल्यू स्टोर करूँगा. ओके, टोटल, यस. ओके, टोटल में कैलकुलेशन होगा एंड आई विल बी प्रिंटिंग द टोटल वैल्यू. ओके, और परचेस वैल्यू मेरी अनमॉडिफाइड रहेगी. ओके, देयर इज नो चेंज डन ऑन द परचेस. Okay, so this is like a copy. Okay, and discounted amount is stored in total. Okay, so might not have been initialized. Okay, see, total is not getting any value. Okay, that's why that error is coming. So initialize it. Okay. Final bill is minus 300. Oh my. See here what is happening. I am using this one now. That this is creating a problem. So purchase minus this one. Okay. So purchase में से ये discounted amount subtract होनी चाहिए. That is stored in total. Save, compile. Now it is fine. Final bill is rupees 2700. Thanks for shopping. You have saved 300 rupees. Okay. Any doubt? Okay. Take a screenshot. Hello. Sir. हाँ सर. Okay. So this is the program, and the theory is here. So this is if else. Okay. If else statement. So this is the syntax. So we have if block. This is also known as true block. Okay. This is a false block. Either one of them will get executed based on the condition. And this is the flowchart. Done. And the program. Any doubt? Any doubt?
No, sir.
Syntax is just similar to C language, right? There is no change. What is changing? Is this part different as compared to C language? This is same, right? What is changing? This part. Okay. This is different, right? The remaining part is same. Okay. So next is my third one. Third category of if statement is else if ladder. Else if ladder. Okay. So here, what may happen? There can be multiple paths. Now we have seen single branch, two branches. There can be multiple branches. So best example is your award of means when we have to award the grade to based on your marks, then there will be different condition. Okay, so if the score is greater than let's say 80, then you are getting let's say A grade. If the score is in between, so it is uh, less than 70, 70, 70 say greater as score greater than 70, okay, and less than, sorry, okay, score is between 70 to 80, okay, you are getting B. Okay, so score 70 less than score. Okay, so score is between this range, then B grade. Okay, then let's say 50 to 70. Okay, C grade, and then 40 to 50, let's say D, and fail otherwise. Okay, now there are multiple condition and multiple branches. Okay, in that case we can go for else if ladder. Okay, so we'll be implementing this problem statement only. Okay, so let us see its code. Okay, so let me just take this statements, and I will take this problem statement also. Okay, let us comment it. Okay, so comments are used for information only. Okay, so what this code is doing, so grade the students based on their score. Okay, and as per as per following criteria. Okay, so my criterias are: if score is greater than 80, award A; in between 70 to 80, B, and so on. Okay, so I have this main method here. Okay, let's define the score. Score can be a fractional value, so define it with double. I'm hard coding the value, so let's say he has scored 75.5 percentage. Okay, now if my score is greater than 80, right, then grade equals to A, right? Now A is a character, so enclose it in a single quote. Okay, so I can define a char grade. Okay, so this is a character type of data. Okay, so it is going to store the a single character. Okay, then else if then else if score greater than 70, now we have to use the logical and. Okay, there are two condition here. Okay, it should be greater than 70 and it should be less than equals to 80. Okay, if we don't write, uh, we'll see. Okay, so uh, if it is greater than 70 and less than equals to 80, then grade will be B. Else if okay, if score is greater than 50 and less than 70, I should award C grade. Okay, and then 40, in between 40 and 50, B grade, and the final statement is else. Okay, if all this condition evaluates to false, then what to do? We have to avoid fail degree. Okay, so F. So this is the syntax of else if ladder. Okay, so it is a combination of multiple conditions. Okay, so what will happen? So this is my fifth program, else if ladder. So my score value is 75%. We can get this value from the user also. Okay, but we have not studied the scanner. That's why I am directly putting the value. Okay, so based on this score value, we'll be checking this condition. Okay, whether score greater than 80. If it is so, then grade is assigned to A. A is assigned to grade. Then if it is between 70 to 80, then B, then C, and then D. Otherwise, if all are false, that means he is failed, right? Fail. Now let us print a message. System dot out dot println. Okay, give proper message. Your you have scored. You have scored uh, grade is stored in grade variable. You have stored grade in this subject. Okay, so let us compile this. Java C program 5 dot Java Java test. You have scored B grade in this subject. Okay, if I change it to 55, 55 falls in this branch C. You have scored C grade in this subject. If he fails, you have scored F grade in this subject. Okay. Now, if I want to give, you have scored. Okay. If I want to print a sorry message, if he fails, then what we can do? Anyone? If he
Sir,
fails on, huh?
can you please repeat?
Suppose if the student fails, I want to print sorry message. Okay, instead of printing this, you have scored F grade in this subject. We can print a message like sorry, you are fail. Okay, something like that. Prepare well, all the best, like that. So what change I have to do?
एल्स स्टेटमेंट में ब्रैकेट लगाने पड़ेंगे.
Else में यहाँ पे. ओके,
हाँ.
दैट इज वन सॉल्यूशन. एल्स को कभी ब्रैकेट नहीं रहता, ये अभी मैंने बताया था. ठीक है, एल्स इफ करना पड़ेगा अगर करना है तो. हाँ, या फिर आप ऐसे बोल रहे थे क्या, ये ब्रैकेट बोल रहे थे?
curly brackets, sir.
करली
हाँ
ब्रैकेट.
सर
ओके.
कर.
या ओके, दैट विल बी फाइन. ठीक है, मैं आपको वो भी करके दिखाता हूँ अगर आप बोल रहे हैं कि ये करना है. ठीक है, और यहाँ पे आप बोल रहे हैं कि एक सॉरी का मैसेज यहाँ पे लिखना है. ठीक है, सो सी व्हाट विल हैपन देयर इन दैट केस. आई थिंक सम ऑफ
सर
यू
if से
राइट.
लगा सकते सर.
हाँ ठीक है, आपने ऐसे बोला था राइट. इसका प्रॉब्लम ये है कि यू विल गेट दिस मैसेज एंड दिस मैसेज ऑल्सो, राइट. इट इज आउटसाइड ऑफ दिस एल्स इफ लैडर, है ना. ये एग्जीक्यूट करके देखते हैं. ओके, सी सॉरी मैसेज भी प्रिंट हुआ और यू हैव स्कोर्ड एफ ग्रेड, ये भी आया. आई वांट टू प्रिंट ओनली द सॉरी स्टेटमेंट. ओके.
सर
हाँ,
सर एक if else लगा सकते हैं वापस, और if में कंडीशन डाल सकते हैं कि ग्रेड इक्वल टू ए है और ग्रेड इक्वल टू बी है, ऐसे डी तक के, और एल्स में एफ कंडीशन डाल सकते हैं.
या
यस,
फिर सर
गुड. हाँ.
if grade equals to f then print sorry वाला मैसेज else print वाला मैसेज.
यस. देखो, और एक एडिशनल रहेगा. दिस इज डिफरेंट दैन दिस एल्सिफ लैडर. ओके, इट्स वर्किंग इज ओवर. ओके, नाउ सी वन थिंग आई मिस during explanation is I am writing a single statement in this if and else block. That's why I can omit this curly brackets. Okay, remember that part. Okay, if there is a single statement, you can omit the brackets. If grade equals to f, अगर अगर वो f है, then I will print different message. Else, अगर else है, okay, if it is not f, that means he has passed. Okay, you have, ऐसे पास बोलेंगे इसको. ठीक है, यू हैव पास विथ. ओके, तो अब ये मैसेज और प्रॉपर हो गया. यू हैव पास दिस सब्जेक्ट विथ दिस मच ग्रेड. एल्स, ओके, सॉरी, हाँ, एफ है, सो यू हैव पास, यू आर फेल्ड, यू आर फेल्ड. इतना रूड मैसेज नहीं लिखेंगे. सॉरी, सॉरी, प्रिपेयर वेल नेक्स्ट टाइम, प्रिपेयर वेल नेक्स्ट टाइम. ठीक है, सो चलो, सो आई शुड गेट दैट मैसेज नाउ. Sorry, prepare well next time. Okay, if he passes with flying marks 95 point, so I should get A grade. You have passed with A grade in this subject. Okay, done. So this is my third category. Uh, else if ladder, this is my example of that. ओके else if ladder. तो यहाँ पे पहले तो सिंटैक्स डिफाइन ये करना पड़ेगा डिस्कस सिंटैक्स. So syntax is somewhat this, somewhat like this, but there are multiple branches. Okay, so between the if and else you have else if, and if you have if, you can write the condition. Okay, and inside that और यहाँ पे मल्टीपल आ सकते हैं, so that is indicated by dots. Okay, see else if ladder example syntax if block. This is my else if block. Okay, and there can be multiple else if. That's it, right? Okay, so you can take a screenshot of this. I will highlight this else if ladder. Done.
Yes, sir.
Then हाँ फ्लो चार्ट में कैसे रहेगा. Okay, so what is the time now? 10:50. Okay, we'll see the flow chart tomorrow, and just take a screenshot of this program. Okay, it is not coming in one frame, so let me just decrease the size. 14 कर देता हूँ. Okay, so we have not studied anything new till this point. Okay, this is similar to C language only. So there should be no, it should be like a revision class for you till this point. It will be similar to C till we study switch, looping statement, then data types. Okay, then there will be object oriented concept. Okay, that will be new. So till that point, I need responses from you. Okay, any doubt in this class regarding any syntax or the way of execution? Any doubt?
No, sir.
Okay. The total participants are 55. Okay, so I should get 55 entries. All right, we'll stop here. You may leave the meet.